Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 3. I know it's been a while and I apologize, but last time I believe we had just made it into the second quest line portion of the RFO, Anyway, we just talked to Vance and he kind of spat in my face when I said that, maybe that it has been a while. Yeah, maybe Ian shouldn't be drinking blood of, the people he cares most about. So I'm gonna go, talk around, see if I can get any information out of people.
Hello there, stranger.
Hello.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Holly, Vance's wife.
Oh dear, he has a wife he can procreate. I'm looking for Ian West. Have you seen him?
I'm afraid Vance has him in isolation, and there's no way I'm going to override Vance's orders. He's a good kid. I think Vance will set him along the correct path soon. Like he did for all of us.
Oh, great. What is happening in OBS? Give me a second. Yeah, that was weird. Look, I'm only here to help. All I want to do is be someone he can talk to.
Well, I guess so. You seem like a pretty nice guy. Vance will have my butt in a sling if he finds out. But let me give you the password to his room.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else you can tell me about Ian?
Like I said, he's in isolation. It's his time to meditate and reflect.
So, can you tell me about the family?
My husband started this group not long ago. He was trying to save them from a life of hardship and ridicule. They come from all over the wasteland now to find us and become part of the family.
There we go. That should have gotten rid of some of the background noise. Sorry, but tell me about the family again.
My husband,
Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. So what is this place we're in?
This is Maresti, the home of the family. It's the only safe place for these poor people.
Well, if that's all you can tell me, that I really appreciate it, but I have to go now.
It was good talking to you.
And to you as well. Finally, somebody that at least has somewhat of their head screwed on straight. Hello?
Well, I'm surprised you don't know me. I'm Brianna. I take care of the men around here. Well, unmarried ones, anyway.
Okay then. I'm starting to doubt the validity of this group even more. So what is this place?
It's the last place I ever expected to end up.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this place. It's so dark and dingy. What this place needs is a lady's touch. But don't tell Vance I said that.
Can you tell me anything about the family?
How about just the coolest gang this side of the U.S.?
So it is a gang.
As long as we listen to Vance's rules and listen to his stuff, he lets us do pretty much whatever we want.
Alrighty then, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going.
Bye, sweetie.
Hello? Nope. Didn't mean to do that, but how are you doing, buddy?
I thought I knew everyone in the family, but I don't recognize you. You must be one of Vance's new initiates. My name's Justin. I'm pretty new here myself.
What is this place?
Well, Vance told me that this place was called Maresti. It was named after some town way across the ocean in a place called Romania.
Can you tell me anything about the family?
It's a great way to get back at those assholes out there who think we're losers. If it wasn't for Vance, I'd still be getting the crap beat out of me by those guards in Rivet City.
So you have ties to Rivet City? I might ask around there, see if anybody actually knows you. But, that's quite interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get going.
I understand. Goodbye.
Nice seeing you. Let's see. Dogmeat, what are you doing? Anybody else?
I'm President John Henry E.
I think that's just about everybody. So this entire gang, as they call it, is comprised of only a couple members that are just really, really close-knit because they're all social outcasts. So, can I talk
You
any
wish to
sense?
speak with me?
A little.
You wish to speak to me again?
Yes, Vance. Now that I have a better understanding of the family, may I speak to Ian?
I had always assumed if a human happened upon our home, it would be for the purpose of our extermination. It appears my fears were ill-placed. It is a pleasant surprise to meet someone as amenable as yourself. Very well. I will allow you to speak to Ian. Perhaps you can help him come to grips with his greatest enemy, himself.
All right. So, I want to thank you for being able to listen to, just let me talk some sense into him, all right?
You are free to roam the common area of our home as our guest.
Thank you. So, just head this way, I guess. Vance's terminal. Very locked. A lot of his stuff. I'm not gonna steal anything, but just trying to get a look around to see if there's anything that I might be able to lean on. No. He's probably really not gonna want me to get into that safe, and I wouldn't blame him. So this is the place they have Ian locked up.
What do you want?
Hello, Ian. I've been looking for you.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
I'm sorry, Ian, but your parents are dead.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did?
I'm sorry? Look, I know what you did. Vance told me everything.
Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster.
Look, Ian, I know loss too, and I know it hurts. But staying here isn't the answer. Fighting against, the past yourself, making mistakes in the past, this is no way to do it, man.
There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that?
Here, read this letter. Lucy, your sister, wrote it. I bet it might change your mind.
She really misses being home, and she's asked about me and here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
All right. Vance?
Hello again.
I trust your talk with young Ian went well.
In a way.
I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. Did he come to a decision?
He did. But, before we get into that, there's still the matter of Arafu to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
I believe the blood preserved in blood packs could provide what you need.
Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose?
Our food donates blood packs, and in exchange, you protect them.
Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them, and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget. Now, what of young Ian? Tell me his decision.
Ian has decided to leave the family.
It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
Alright, then. Now I have to return to Evan King and Arafu.
It's time we had a talk. Let's talk about government. Or more specifically, your government.
I've never seen you around here before.
I'm pretty sure we talked to Justin. I just hope Ian can get the help he needs and, you know, steer his head straight into a direction that isn't this. And God, I hope Lucy can understand the death of her parents.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry? Gotta look for traps, because these fucking psychopaths put them everywhere. God. I mean, I can understand the Maresti train station being a very, very secure place to be, but I couldn't imagine living down here for years. Ow! This is just demented. Can I get out this way? Aha, I can. That's a mine. Rusty train yard. And how do I get back? Okay. Just a... Wait, what location? Oh, the outdoor. Okay. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. What time is it? Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. Evan, I come bearing good news.
There he is, the hero of the day.
I don't need that. But, let's see. The family will not bother Arafu again. However...
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
I do, however, have a proposal to you from Vance, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Any help you can provide would be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Oh. Well then, That's a nice gift, but thank you for everything. I'll be making my leave now. I'm gonna go talk to Ian before I leave, though.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Oh, level 18. Jesus. Didn't even realize. Go 40 on melee weapons. I'm not really using melee weapons, so increase my sneak, get my speech to 90. I can't quite get my lockpick to 75, but I can get it to 70. 3 more points. Where should I put them? What can I get now? Computer whiz. Definitely. Alright. So I'm gonna go talk to Ian, make sure that everything's alright with him, and then I'll head back to Megaton to go talk to Lucy. Hopefully. Can...
I knew you couldn't stay away. Thanks for setting me straight on everything.
Would you mind if I asked you about your unusual hunger?
I suppose not.
When did you first discover you had it?
I was about 10 years old, and I was playing with Lucy down under the overpass. We loved throwing rocks in the water. We saw some wastelander trying to break open the Brahmin pens and steal one of them, so I ran over and told him to stop. He just laughed and pushed me away. When I fell, suddenly my head started to hurt, and my eyes got all blurry. It was almost like I blacked out. Next thing I know, Lucy was pulling me off the guy. I had ripped his throat open with my teeth.
Oh. Did Lucy say anything when she saw you do that?
She said I, changed into another person, that I even glared at her and raised my arms like I was going to kill her. The wastelander took a swing at me with some kind of club. I turned around and jumped on him. I tore his throat open with my teeth. If he wouldn't have done that, Lucy may have been killed too. I just don't know.
Did you ever talk to your parents about it?
Lucy said Mom and Dad would never have understood. She told me to keep what I did a secret, and that she'd try and help me. Thanks to Lucy, she was able to stop that from ever happening again for years. Every time I'd feel the hunger, she'd hold on to me and not let go. After a while, the hunger almost seemed to go away until, well...
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, okay.
I know it's painful, but can we talk about what happened here?
It actually kind of makes me feel better to talk about it. Go ahead.
Why did you do what you did to your parents?
I wish I could answer that. I really do. I don't even remember it happening. When the hunger takes over, it's like being pushed aside, like something else is controlling me. I can see what's happening, but can't close my eyes. I don't even remember exactly what happened until Vance knocked on the door.
Did Vance know you were one of the family?
That's the weird thing. He has some sort of crazy sixth sense about or something. Maybe all of our kind do. As soon as I was with the family, I really felt at home for the first time in my life. It's like all these people are my real brothers and sisters.
How did you end up leaving RFO?
I don't remember how long I sat there on the floor staring at my parents' bodies. It seemed like days. I wanted to feed, to eat their flesh. But it was like a little bit of me was holding on. Then, out of nowhere, there was shouting outside and a knock at the door. I opened it, and it was Vance. He seemed to know exactly how I was feeling inside. He took me under his arm and we left. I never looked back.
I saw the family's mark up on the wall. What's with that?
Vance told me later that he was basically covering for me and allowing the family to feed at the same time. Since my parents were already dead, they drank their blood and left the mark on the wall. He didn't want Evan to suspect that I had done it. The irony is they were stalking our town to feed anyway. It's almost like Vance knew this would happen.
Odd.
Yeah, okay.
How are things going now?
It's weird living in my parents' old house with them gone, but I'll make the best of it. Everyone around here is being nice to me despite what happened, so I guess it all turned out well. Thanks.
Well, it's good to know that you're doing better, Ian, and I'll tell your sister how you are. So, I'll be on my way.
Sounds good. Come back and visit me sometime.
You betcha, man. Wait, which button is it to pick up stuff again? Is it middle mouse? Nope. T. Let's wait. H. I'll figure it out. Time to make my way back to Megaton.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing, man?
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid.
Believe me, I haven't. Let's see. Do you know, can you tell me a little bit more about Megaton? I never really instigated it.
What do you want to know?
Let's see. You know where I could find a doctor?
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the brass lantern.
All right, then. Never mind, then.
All right.
Let's see. Head up to the saloon. Unfortunately run by an asshole. You should probably check in on Moira, see how she's doing. Hey, Nathan.
Listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Rito.
Lucy?
Lord and master of all, I said. Hey, got lots of stuff going down in Apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest
I'm wait for a few hours, see if she comes in.
Three Dog has heard about some crazy things going on out there in the capital wasteland, but this one just might beat them all. I've been getting some scattered reports that a couple of costume kooks have been battling for control of the settlement called Canterbury Commons.
You making a move? Huh?
One of these
Jericho?
What's shaking?
assisted by
Hey,
robots,
Jericho.
and the other by
Yeah,
mutated
whatever.
bugs. Every day it seems to be the same nutty scene, with the scuffles ending in a stalemate. So if your travels take you to Canterbury Commons, keep your head down and your assault rifle loaded.
Either start talking or...
Maybe I could find her house somewhere around here.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
See, that's
I
Billy
really hope you're not thinking of breaking
I'm
into
not. Looking for somebody. Ugh. You were just praising me about how good of a person I am, and now you're in my face. Are you breaking in? Try this again. Wait overnight. Maybe she'll come back. There.
Why, look who's staring at me.
Until next time, this is Three
No?
Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. Bring
Why, look who's staring at me.
Shut up. No, while we're waiting for Lucy, I can go in here and...
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really.
So, can I see what you have for sale?
Sure thing.
Let's see. Yeah, something keeps happening in my OBS. Stop. Is it something to do with this part of my... Ugh. Either way. I think it should be good.
See ya.
Hell of a day, isn't it?
I bet, yeah. I think I have some... Hey, do I? Miscellaneous. Scrap metal, yeah.
Do you have any scrap metal for me?
I do.
Yeah? What is it?
Here's some scrap metal. Let's see.
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Let's see. Just take all the scrap I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
All right, thank you. I'll go ahead and be going.
Well, back to work.
Nice seeing you, Walter. I have a feeling that we might not actually be able to find Lucy, because I don't know where she lives. So that's Lucas Sims. That's my house. Jericho's. Hello. Morning. Lucy's nowhere. Oh, there we go. Lucy West. Oh, hey, Lucy. Excuse me, Jerk.
What brings you back to Megaton? Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hey, I delivered that letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
No problem. I'll go ahead and get going.
Oh, okay. Well, anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be sure and look me up.
All right, Lucy. Let's see.
Yes?
What should we get started on next for next time? Quests. Let's, you know what? I'm curious. We passed that boat earlier. So, let's go to here, and yeah, it's down here. Before I leave, though, I should probably put some of my stuff up. Feeling this might get dubious. Alright. That's all of that.
Here. You've done so much for us.
Can you step out from behind there? Thank you for the Magnum rounds. I really needed those.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. Let's see. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Aha. Okay, heal myself. Move all rads. Restore damaged limbs. There we go. So I am blissfully undamaged now. Have I not discovered Riverboat Landing? There we go. Hello? Oh, God. Okay, now it looks like everything's dead. Hello? Oh, yes, I remember you. Your, daughter, Nadine, yeah. So, then again, can you bring me up to speed? Can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her.
Okay.
She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Understand. Believe me, I'll go find Nadine.
Please, find my daughter.
I will. Shouldn't be difficult. Just go on a little boat ride and find somebody's daughter. But we'll do that one in the next episode, so I will see you guys then.